Karma in marriage. Not everyone who touches your heart is meant to stay, and not everyone who stays truly belongs to your soul. But when two lives meet and unite in marriage, it's not an accident, it's karma. And karma never makes a mistake. Take a moment. Have you ever felt that your relationship wasn't a coincidence, but a lesson your soul needed to learn? Share your experience in the comments. Your words can heal others, and if this message resonates with you, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Here you'll find more than answers. You'll find guidance, clarity, and wisdom for your heart. The soul chooses before the mind. We often think love is a choice made in the mind, but many spiritual traditions, including Buddhism, teach that the soul makes the choice long before the mind even notices. Many of our relationships didn't begin in this life. They started in another time, another life, under different circumstances, but with the same energy. Before you met this person in this life, your soul already had something pending, a promise, a debt, a mission. Have you ever met someone and felt like you've known them forever? That familiarity, that instant recognition, it's not fantasy. It's your soul remembering what your mind has forgotten. Karma unites not to make you feel comfortable, but to show you what you haven't yet healed. Sometimes the soul chooses difficult relationships because friction teaches evolution. The person who challenges you the most is not your enemy. They are your greatest teacher. Karma doesn't unite for love, it unites for clarity. We're taught that love is the reason people come together. Movies, songs, and stories reinforce that intensity equals love. But from a Buddhist perspective, that's only half the story. Karma doesn't unite for love, it unites for clarity. This clarity often comes disguised as discomfort, conflict, or contrast. Your soul isn't seeking a life without challenges, it seeks purpose. When you feel frustrated, trapped, or limited in a relationship, look deeper. Often the other person is not your jailer. They are a mirror showing your own fears, patterns, and blocks. Karma works with precision, not morality. It simply repeats until you awaken. Marriages of pain, debt, and gratitude. Not all marriages begin with romantic love. Some begin with pain, healing old wounds, debt, balancing unfinished business from previous lives, gratitude, honoring someone who once protected or nurtured you. These marriages are not punishments. They are opportunities for repair and growth. Pay attention. Are you staying because of love or because of debt, guilt, or obligation? Awareness is key. Gratitude does not require lifelong attachment. It can exist freely. When marriage becomes a mirror. Marriage often reflects your deepest wounds and unresolved patterns. Your partner is not creating your insecurities. They're reflecting them. What you see most intensely in your relationship, fear of abandonment, control issues, feelings of not being enough, is a mirror. When you recognize this, the path changes. Conflict becomes insight, frustration becomes self-understanding, and love becomes conscious. The key is not escaping, but observing and learning from the reflection. Relationships are not always meant to last. Duration doesn't determine value. A relationship may last a lifetime and teach nothing, or last months and change your life forever. Sometimes your soul has received the lesson, and staying is simply habit, fear, or resistance. Signs a cycle has ended. Imagining separation brings peace. Conversations feel empty or automatic. No vision of growth together. Intuition quietly says, it's time to release. Letting go is not failure, it's evolution. Love, like a lotus, blooms and releases the mud it grew from. Dharma relationships, those who serve together. Some relationships are rare. They are Dharma relationships, where love is not possession, dependency, or rescue, it's shared purpose. Both people have healed themselves and choose each other from clarity. Challenges exist, but there is no war, only conscious engagement. Together they grow and serve a cause greater than themselves. These relationships transform not just the partners, but also the world around them. They are sacred, not perfect, and they require awareness, patience, and conscious care. Breaking the karmic cycle with compassion. At some point, we all ask, how long should I stay? Behind this question, there may still be love, history, and gratitude, but also exhaustion. Karma isn't cut with anger, it's released with compassion and understanding. Changing partners is not enough. You must change your consciousness. Ask yourself, what am I still attracting in this type of relationship? What wounds am I avoiding? What story am I repeating unconsciously? Forgiveness, done consciously, frees you. Salting is not failure, it's maturity. End cycles from compassion, not rage, and you'll step into new relationships aligned with freedom and growth. Conclusion. Every relationship, every heartbreak, every reunion is part of your soul's journey. Karma doesn't punish, it awakens. You didn't marry by accident, you married a lesson. The purpose was never to find the other, but to find yourself. The greatest love is conscious, free of fear, attachment, or expectation. When you understand this, even the most painful bonds become gateways to awakening. If this resonates, pause and thank yourself for seeking truth, for looking inward, and for choosing to grow consciously. Your next love will not come from wound, but from freedom.